Good morning, everyone. I, Akshay Kumar Das, welcome you all to our live class. I hope you will enjoy today's class. After 5 minutes, we will start our class. The more students join live, the more we will enjoy it. Be prepared and ask your all doubts about this chapter in comment box, and I will try to answer all your questions so that it is very easy for you to solve the question and answer. Now, students, good morning, all of you. Good day, Sad, Sadhya Lakshmi. Sandhya Lakshmi and Prabhati Pradhan. Good morning. Then Pratyushrani Sahu. Now you see, you join. You are joining. So now other students, let them to join. Then Srikant Behera, Amla Naniket, all of you, good morning. You are all are welcome to the live class. Now try to join others. Sushant Behra, good morning. Pratyush Sahu, good morning. Students, if you have any doubt, then ask me the questions in the comment box. So I will try to explain you everything what you are in doubt. Dikshayan Pradhan, Sushant Behra, today I am explaining you the chapter fraction and decimal. After 3 minutes, I will start because I like to enjoy all the students who wanted to teach, wanted to learn. So, if someone who does not attend the live class, he or she can attend our video, download the video, and you will benefit from this. But you, at that time, you cannot ask question to me. If is there any doubt, then comment in your comment box. I will try to explain you in next video. After every class, do all the exercises in our app that so that your preparation will be stronger than before. In our Notepad Academy app, we have provided quality and quantity questions so that it will help you in your preparation. So try to within 1 minute I will start my class. The students, I am going to start my class now. Now, students, fractions and decimals. Now you see, the fractions are the numbers. Fractions are the numbers. Now I am going to do the fractions and the decimals. So now, what is fraction? Try to understand it. What is fraction? Now, it's Rational numbers and decimal numbers are the same, but rational numbers are written as P by Q, or where decimal numbers are written in the decimal form by using a point after one's place. Means you see here, the here if you see here, here is the decimal point, then comes ones, ONES. Then here is tens, then tens, then hundreds. In this way, here after decimal point, here is the decimal point, here is the decimal point. It is a dot, not so. Here then tens, then what? Tens. This is the tens. I will explain in details in this chapter. Now you see here, then comes the when there is no decimal place. So try to think that there is a decimal point after decimal. Now you see what is decimal points. We can change the rational numbers into decimal numbers or decimal numbers into rational numbers. Rational numbers which standard form has the denominator is the product of 2, is the product of 5, or product of both 2 and 5, or the product of 2 and 5 both with then the number is a terminating decimal number. We can easily convert these type of decimal numbers, fractional numbers into decimal numbers. But we cannot change a rational numbers having denominator is a number except 2 or 5, or with 2 and 5 as a product. We cannot change them into terminating decimal numbers. Now you see here the some examples. Now here are the some examples. Here is a rational numbers. What is this? It is 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2 has the denominator 2 here. So you can change into 2 into 5 is equal to 10. Which number you multiply the denominator, you also multiply the same number with numerator. So 1 into 5 is equal to 5. Then 2 into 5 is equal to 10. So it is 5 by 10 means there is 1 0 at the right side. So put a dot at the right side. From the right side you count 1 and put a dot here. I am writing the dot here. Now you see, then put a 0. Why I write 0? Because when there is not 0 0.5 or 0.5 is that equal to 0 0.5. It is easy to convince you. So 3 by 4, when you see here, the number is 3 by 4. The 3 by 4 is the number whose denominator is 4, is the product of 2 only. So there is 2, 2. So we write here 2, 5 means 2, 5 into 5 is equal to 25. So here is 4 into 25. So 3 into 25 is there. So 3 into 25 is equal to 75 by 100. Sorry, 75 by 100 is equal to 0.75. How we write it? Now, because there is two zeros at here, is you see here in 100 there are two zeros. So I write the 75, number 75, and count them. 1, 2. Here is 1, here is 2. Then put a dot here and write 0 at the left side. So the number is 0.75. This is the number. I try to explain you. Here, what is this? 3 by 20. So 20, it leave the 0. Think there is no 0. So what is the number 2? So write 1, 5. So 20 into 5 is equal to 100. So also 3 into 5 here. 3 into 5 is equal to what? 3 into 5 is equal to 15. So here you see 3 into 5 is equal to 15. So 15 by 100 is equal to 15 by 100 is equal to 0.75, 0.15. Now you see here, 0.15 is the number. Similarly, 1 by 6 by 15 is equal to 6 into 15 here. Here 6 into 15 is 6 into 8 and 125 into 8. It is 1000 and here is 48. So here there is, I write here 3 zeros are there. So write 1, here is 1, 2 and put a 0 so that you think there is 3 digits. So it is 100. It is 0.048. In this way, try to solve all the question and answer. Now you see here, in this way, when the denominator is 0, 2, denominator is 2, 4, 8, 10 or 20, then it is easy to convert you. The number denominator, the product of the denominator, when you find it prime factors, you see the prime factors of 2 is only 2. 2 is also a prime number. But 4 is, what is 4? Now here 4, this is the number 4, where 4 is equal to 2 into 2 here. Here you see 4 is equal to 2 into 2. So here are 2, 2. Here is 1, 2, here is 2, 1, 2. So multiply it into 2, 5 means 5 into 5. You get 100. Here is the answer. Here you see the answer is 100. In this way, so you can write it. When there is no number, it is no, here is there is a number, it is. Here you see another example. If someone is any doubt, then put the questions on the comment box. Then I will try to explain you. Now, you see, here I am writing in rational numbers, that is 1 by 3 here. Now you see, the rational number is 1 by 3. Here you see the denominator is 3. You cannot multiply any number with 3 to make it 10, 100 or 1000. So here how to solve it? Here is the question. Here is the numerator 1 and denominator is 3. Here you write in this way. So 3 0 ja, but 3 0 ja 0. Then comes down 1. Here is the 1. Then put a decimal point. Here you write the decimal point and down a 0. Here you write. Then the number is now 10. So 3 table, add 3 table, you get 9. 3 3 is 9. So 10 minus 9 is equal to 1. Here is the 1. Put a 0, automatically comes. Then what is 3 3 ja? Further 3 3 ja 9. Here is the 3 3 ja 9. Then comes 10. Here 1 and down, write a 0 at the right side. Simply. Then what? Now 3 3 ja 9 is equal to 1. Remainder 1. You see, the number is only 333. So the decimal form of 1 by 3 is 0.333 or dot dot dot. In this way, put some dot. In this way, it is continued in this way. So 0.3 is bar. Here you write, this is the bar. 0.3 bar. No need to write other numbers. So try to solve it. Now another example you see here. Students, if you are any doubt, then comment. If you are understand the things, then I am very good. I think you are. I am very proud of you, so that it is easy for you to solve it. Now here is, you see the another example, 3 by 7. So when this is the number whose denominator is 3 by 7, denominator is 7. Now you see, if you think the denominator 7, what is 7 is a prime number. So you cannot divide or divide it into any number, so that it is what? It is the product of Mane 10, 100 or 1000. So here you see 7 is not 7 is itself a prime number. It is not the product of 2 or product of 5 or both product of 2 and 5. Only product of 2 and 5. So here is the answer. 3 is the numerator. Here you see 3 is the numerator and 7 is the denominator. In this way, we always think. Say then 7 0 ja, what is 7 0 ja 0. Then comes 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. Then put a decimal point here because there is no number to down. So put a decimal point here and write a 0 here. The number is now 30. 4, 7, 4 ja 28. 7 4 ja 28 here. You see 28 then comes 2. Remainder is 2. Then put a 0 at the right side. Now it is 20. Now 27 2 ja 14. 7 2 ja 14. The remainder is what? 6 and put a 0. 7 8 ja. Now you see 7 8 ja 56. Here is 56. Then comes 4. Then 7 5 ja. Then comes 0 40. Now here you see 7 5 ja 7 5 ja. Here is the 7 5 ja 35. Here 35. Now what is 5 and put a 0. 50 7 7 ja. Now you further you see 7 7 ja 49. Here is the number 49. So when you subtract it, you get 1 and then put down a 0. Automatically 1 0 come 7 1 ja 7. Now you see here is right 7 1 ja 7. It is 3. Then if you think after that what will do? Now here is the 3. Here is the 3 number. So when this is the 3 comes in this way, when you divide 3, you put a 0 here and 0 here. It is 30. 7 4 ja 28. 28. Then you see here 7 4 ja 28. In this way it will continue. So the fact is that when the number is the 3 comes, when the 1 digit comes, here is the 3 and here is the number 3. When 1 digit comes, then the same number will continue. So this is the things you write here. This is the thing 0 point. You can write it here 0.42857 further 42857 42857. But it is easy for you repeated. Don't write in this way. You write only 428751 and put a bar mark at the top. So it is the same thing we have written here. So try to understand it and try to solve the questions. Is there any doubt? So who's someone Payal not understanding 6 by 125? Now Payal, you are trying to see the things. Now the question is, I am explaining you 7 by 6 by 125. See here is your question. You do not understand how to solve it. Now you see first you solve 125 as prime factorization. This is the thing. This will come 5. 5 2s are 10. Here comes 2 and 5, 25. Then 5 5s are 25. Then what will come? Now, then also 5. 5 5s are 25. So you see here the things. Here you put a by mark here in this way. Then here is 3 5. So 5 125 into 3 2 means 8. 2 into 2 into 2. Here there are 3 5s. Here you see 1 2 3. There are 3 5s. So write it into here is 2. Here is 2, here is 2. Try to make it 10. Here is also 10. Here is also 10. 10 into 10 into 10. This is the thousands. So 6 into 10. 6 into 8. Here you see. So what is the number you multiplied the denominator? 8. You also multiplied the numerator with 8. So the number is 6 8 is what? Now it is equal to 48 by 125. I think now, sorry, 1000. 125 is 1000. Here is 1000. Why? Now 125 into 8 is equal to 1000. So here is 6 into 8 is equal to 48. Here is 125 into 8 is equal to 1000. So the fraction is, further I am writing here, 48 by 1000. Here you see, 48 by 1000. Here, 48 by 1000 is equal to what? Now, 48, you write it 48, and here you can, there are 3 0. So 1, 2, and there is put a 0. It is, then put a decimal point. Is there? No, there is no 0 or any number. So 0.4048 is the answer. So 6 by 125 is equal to 0.4048. I think you are understanding the fact, and I try to solve. Now, Trushnamay Pradhan have doubt, can understand rational numbers. Now you see, rational numbers, Trushnamay, try to understand it. Rational numbers are the numbers which can be written as P by Q form. P by Q form means P and Q. P is, here you see, the P is equal to, here you see, upper number is called numerator of a rational number. Clear? Numerator. By, here is the by mark, numerator by denominator. Clear? Denominator. Clear? Now you see, P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0, except Q, any other number you can write. Like you see here, 2 by 3. Can you tell which is the numerator here? The numerator is 2. What is denominator here? The denominator is 3. So it is a rational number. Now it is in standard form also. But here you see 4 by 8 is a rational number. It is also a rational number, but it is not in standard form. So 4 by 8 is equal to cot 4, 4 1 ja 4, and 4 2 ja 8. Here is the standard form of rational number. I think you understand the fact. Now you see another example. 7 by 14 is equal to 7 1 ja 7, 7 2 ja 14 is equal to 1 by 2. This is the rational number. You can write here, you see, 0 by 5 is a rational number. Because the fact is that the rational number is a number which can be written as P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0, means denominator cannot be 0. Why it is? Because the denominator is 0 is not thing. So now you see, I think you are understanding the fact. Is there any doubt? There is another question. Gitanjali Patra. Now you see, cannot understand 1 by 3. Now you see the I am explaining 1 by 3 in the whiteboard. Now you see here 1 by 3, here 1 by 3. Here the denominator, you see, what is the denominator? The denominator is 3. It is not the product of 2 or product of 5 or both product of 2 and 5. So, what you do, now you simply write 1, the numerator, and here you write in this way, put the 3 here, the denominator. Then write your division. Here you see 3 is 1 digit, we take 1 digit from left. It is 1, so it is smaller. So 3 0 ja 0. What is that? 0. And minus it. 1 minus 0 is equal to 0. Is there any number to down? No. So put a decimal point and write here 0. Now here you write the number. Here you number 0. What is this? Now you see 3 table mein, but where what is 10? Now 3 3 is 9. You see here it is 1, 10 minus 9 1. So automatically 1 0 will come, because after decimal how many place, how many 0 we write, that the value does not change. So here is also 3 3 is 9. Here what comes? Now here is 10 minus 1 9, 1 0 automatic come. Here 3 3 is 9. Now you see here 3 3 is 9. 9. So what is this? That you see here, there is 0. Now this is the things you write here. Now you see 3 3 ja, here is 3 3 ja 9. Then comes 1. In this way, how many digits you take? This is not the thing. So answer is equal to 0.333 dot dot dot. In this way, when you put some dot, you think the all the numbers is same as before, means 333. So you can write it easily as 0.3 bar. Here is the 0.3 bar. Well, write 1 3 and put a. So it is easy for you to solve. It is a higher class maths, as it is in your course in the others are Navodaya question. So I explain you. So try to understand it and think. Bas. Now you see, in this way, is there any other doubt? Then ask me. Now I will explain you. Now I am going to the live class. Is there any doubt like other students? So try to ask questions. I will try to explain you in my own way. Gitanjali Patra, what is this? Comment. Do you understand my? I am explaining. I have. You think, yes, sir, I have a doubt. What is the doubt? Comment. Do you, Gitanjali, do you do you listen me? Now I am going to the next. Now you see here. 19 by 6. Here is the question. 19 by 6. Here, 19 by 6 here. So 19 by 6 is the denominator 6 here. 6 is equal to, now you see, 6 is equal to 2 into 3. So here you see it is a product of 2 with 3 other than 2 and 5. So we cannot change it into decimal. Here are some dots. In this way you can write here. Now here you see 19 by 6. 6 3 is 18. 3 is 18. Then put 1 here. 18. 19 minus 18 when it is 1. Then put a decimal point here. Here is the decimal point and write a 0. Then 3, 6, 1 just 6. Here you see 6, 1 just 6. Then comes 4, 4 and but 0, put a 0. Then see 6, 6 is 36. Then comes what? 4. Here is you see the number 6. Then also 6. Then also 6. As 6 comes repeated times and the remainder is in case is 4, then it is the thing. So 3 is answer is 3 is a point 166 dot 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 dot. In this way, you can put many dots. But the answer is the answer is the 6 comes repeated times. So here is 3.16. You see 6 is repeated, so put a bar at the upper part of 6. In this way, you think it is the fact. And you try to solve the question and answer, attend your live class so that it is easy for you. And there is if there is any other persons, Pratyusha, question is not correctly visible. Sir, which question is not visible? Which question? Now you see other students are seen our video, so you try to increase your video quality in setting so that you will easily visible and try to solve attend the class. So I think here is another question. Here is a very tricky question. What is that? Now here you see 15 by 18. You think it is divisible or not? Now you see, if you factorize 18, you see here is 2, then what? Then 2 9s. Then comes what? 3, 3 3s. Here is, you see, 18 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. But here is not in standard form. So when you 15, you got it. Here is 5, but here is 3 5 is 15. Here is 6. Now the denominator is also 6. So the answer is 5 by 6. Clear? Now you see 5 by 6 is non-terminating. Why? Because the denominator is 2 into 3. It is the product of 2 with another number 3. So, when it is the product of another number of 3, then you see the things 15 by 18. The first questions 15 division 18. Now you see 18 0 ja 0. Here is 15 and put a dot here and write 0. Here is 100. 15 8 ja 18 8 is 100. Now you see 18 0 is 0, then comes 18 8 is 144 here. Here is 18 8 is here is 144. Subtract here. Here is answer is what? Answer is 6 and put a 0 here. Here is 60. So 18 3s are 54. Here, right? You see 3s are 54. Then comes 6. Then 54. In this way, you see the 3 is coming repeated time. Here is the answer 0 point. The answer is 0.8333 dot dot. You can write it 0.83. Okay. On the 3 you write 0, not 8. Only 3. Clear? So it is the things. So someone asks questions, try to ask questions. If as someone asks questions, you also see the video. When I am explaining, is there any doubt? Some students do not attend the class or they do not ask the questions in fear. But don't fear here. I am not scolding you or I am not doing any bad word for you here. So here is the whiteboard, the one question. Gitanjali Patra, I have explained the question 1 by 3, 0, 1 is equal to 0.333. So please back your video a little bit so you will go get it. Now, see Gitanjali Patra, you understand it? I have already explained the questions. Where you put the question, before that some other child also asked me. So I am explaining the video. So after the live class, you will see the video so that it is easy for you to solve the questions and answer. If you do not understand, then comment me further in next video. Now, here I think it is the things you understand it properly. Now you see another things. Now there is 2 minute break. So Gitanjali, in this way, you think the after 2 minute break, I will return to you. Now you try to solve. Huh?
ଆମେ କଥା କଲୁ ବହୁତ ପିଲା ଅଛନ୍ତି ଯେଉଁମାନେ ଇଂଲିଶ ଟୁ ଇଂଲିଶ ବୁଝିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି। ଆମେ କ'ଣ କରିବା 80% ଇଂଲିଶ କରିବା 20% ଓଡ଼ିଆ କରିବା।
ଓଡ଼ିଆ ନା ହିନ୍ଦୀ?
ଯାହା କଲେ ଚଳିବ କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
ଇଂଲିଶ ମିଡ଼ିୟମ ପିଲା ଜେନେରାଲି ଓଡ଼ିଆ ନାହାନ୍ତି,
ଚଳିବ କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
ହିନ୍ଦୀ କରିବା। ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି। ଯେଉଁମାନେ ଏଇସବୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଲାଇଭ କ୍ଲାସ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତମେ ତ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ କିଛି ଆଟେଣ୍ଡ କରୁନ, କେହି ଜଣେ ଯାଇକି କହୁଛି ସେଇଠି ତାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଡିସ୍କସ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ, ସେମାନେ ସେଇଠି କମେଣ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ। ସେମାନେ ମତେ କମେଣ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ, ସାର୍ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ ମି। ବୁଝିପାରୁଛ ନାଇଁ? ସେଇଠି ଯେତେବେଳେ କଲେ ହଁ। So students, I am now asking you, if when I am explaining the things, if you are in doubt, then ask me what in which language you want to understand. I think I try to understand you. I think I try to understand you and solve in your language. I told you previously that I can explain you in Bengali, Hindi, or Odia as well as English. My mother tongue is Odia. So you can ask me to, sir, please explain me in some part in English or in other language. I am also giving the live class for Odia students. So try to attend the class also if you are in doubt. The same chapter I will explain in Odia. I also try to explain you in Odia language. Now you see, we can change here some rational numbers. We can change decimal numbers into rational numbers. Yes, previously we are understanding how to change the rational numbers into decimal numbers. Now you see here are the things 0.3. There are decimal numbers. You can change them into the fractional numbers. 0 by 3, 0.3 is a rational numbers. Now 3 by 10 is equal to 3 by 10 is equal to 3 after write the 3. Leave the decimal place point or as well as 0. Only write 3 here. Then 1 after 1 0. That is 10. 3 by 10. Similarly, you see here 5 0.5 means you simply write 5 and 1 after 1 0. It is 5 by 10. Now it is not in standard form, so I try to explain it. Here is 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10. Here is 1 by 2. So, but I understand both in Odia and English. Hindi, Little Master, Odia, English, Hindi. But then, sir, I am in, sir, I study in CBSC. Okay, I am Odia. So, ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ ତୁମକୁ ଟିକେ ବୁଝେଇ ଦଉଛି ପିଲେ ଦେଖ ଏଠି କ'ଣ ହଉଛି 3 by 10 ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି ଏଠି ଦେଖ ଗୋଟେ ନମ୍ବର ଅଛି 3 by 10. Here is the number 3 by 10. Here is the number 3 by 10 here. ମାନେ ଦଶମିକ 3 ପିଲେ ଏଟା କୁହନ୍ତି ଦଶମିକ 3. এই দশমিক 3 ର ଅର୍ଥ ହଉଛି 3 ଏଠି ଲେଖିଦେଲ ଏଠି 3 ଯୋଉ 3 ଲେଖିଦେଲ ଆଉ ଏଠି ଆ ଡିନୋମିନେଟର ସବୁବେଳେ ୟୁ ଥିଙ୍କ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ 1 ମାନେ 1 ଅଛି ତା ଦେହରେ ଗୋଟେ ଶୂନ ବସେଇ ଦବ ତାହେଲେ କ'ଣ ହେଲା ନା ୟୁ ସି ହିୟର ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ 3 by 10 ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ଇନ୍ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡାର୍ଡ ଫର୍ମ ମାନେ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡାର୍ଡ ଫର୍ମରେ ଅଛି କ୍ଲିୟର ନା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏଟା ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡାର୍ଡ ଫର୍ମରେ ଥାଏ ସେତେବେଳେ ତମେ କ'ଣ କରିବ ନା ଏଇଟାକୁ ସେମିତି ଲିଭ୍ କରିଦବ ଛାଡ଼ିଦବ ବଟ୍ ଏଠି ଦେଖ 5 by 10 0.5 is equal to 5 by 10 it is not in standard form it is standard form ରେ ନାହିଁ ତେଣୁ କରି ଆକୁ ଯଦି ଏଇ ପ୍ରକାର ଲେଖିଲେ ବି ମାର୍କ ମିଳିବ ପିଲେ ମାର୍କ is not important but knowledge is important so try to make your knowledge enhance your knowledge so cut it 5 1 ja 5 and 5 2 ja 10 when students you go to the exam hall some questions you know but you do not recall them some students ask you exam is the things how much you learn how much your knowledge is there this is the things so how much you knowledge here you think here is 1 by 2 clear now you see the things 6 by 3 a 6.3 clear pile buझी parucho to odia re tike tike kahuchi 63 mane leave the decimal point write 63 here and how many decimal points after decimal points how many digits are there now there is one digit here after decimal point here is 3 is one digit so write here 10 1 after 1 3 so here is 6 whole 3 by 10 clear pile jani parcho ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଦେଖ 1.25 ଦେଖ 1.25 leave the decimal ଛାଡ଼ି ଦିଅ ଖାଲି ଏଟା 125 now you see 125 by 100 you see here 5 I write here now ସେଥିପାଇଁ 1 ରେ ଦିଟା ଶୂନ but 2 zeros we write here is 125 by 100 if you cut it here 25 5 ja 25 4 ja see here is 5 by 4 here is the question 5 by 4 now you see 5 by 4 is equal to 1 whole 1 by 4 I think you understand it now I am going to the next video I think you are understanding now so acha Pritu Sarani Sahu also in Hindi acha you think I am also explaining you in Hindi so I try to explain it now देखो इधर 3 by 10 जो लिखा है ना वो क्या है ना डेसिमल के बाद एक ही डिजिट है, राइट। हियर यू सी हियर द डेसिमल के बाद जब एक डिजिट होता है ना, तो डेसिमल के बाद 1 डिजिट मतलब 3/10 लिखा जाता है। कैसे 3/10 हुआ ना, डेसिमल के बाद 1 जीरो था, 1 डिजिट था ना, सो 1 में 1 जीरो, कितना भी डेसिमल के बाद कितना भी जीरो रहे ना, उतना ही जीरो डाल देना बस 1 के बाद। इतना ऐसे ही तुम इधर देखो, यहाँ पर 0.5, सो हियर 0.5 इज इक्वल टू 5/10। क्लियर। ना देखो, क्योंकि यहाँ पर डेसिमल के बाद देखो एक ही डिजिट है, सो यहाँ पर 10 के बाद मैंने 10 लिखा, क्योंकि एक के बाद एक जीरो। यहाँ पर देखो, यहाँ पर 6.3 जो है ना, तो 6.3 होता है क्या ना, 63/10। कैसे हुआ ना, डेसिमल के बाद यहाँ पर जो डेसिमल था ना, उसके बाद एक ही डिजिट था, तो एक 1 में एक जीरो डाल दिया, तो कितना हुआ ना, 63/10। इट इज इन स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म। इफ यू डू इट इज इन mixed number, so their number is 6 whole 3/10. Clear? Now you see here, now इधर देखो 1.25 मतलब डेसिमल के बाद कितना डिजिट है बच्चे, 2 डिजिट है, तो इसीलिए 1 में 2 जीरो डाल दिया, तो इसी को डेसिमल को लीव करके 125 लिख दिया। अब इसको स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में करने से 125 को काटने से होता है 25 5 जा 25 में दोनों नंबर को 25 में काट दिए, ऐसे करके काटने का पड़ेगा। देखो ये होता है क्या ना, 25 4 जा। सो आई थिंक यू अंडरस्टैंड नाउ 5/4। हियर इज द रूल how now I see explain you in whiteboard 125 how to, now you see 125 by 125 125 बाय 100। देखो बच्चे, तुम्हारे लिए बहुत बढ़िया से बुझा देता हूँ, अदर स्टूडेंट्स ऑल्सो 125 और 100 ऐसे करके लिखना। अब देखना किसमें वो दोनों किसमें जाता है ना, ये दोनों देखो 5 में जाता है, राइट। 5 2 जा 10 और 5 5 जा 25, 5 2 जा 10 5 0 जा यहाँ पर 25, फिर से 5 में जाता है दोनों बच्चे, देखो जाता है कि नहीं, देखो 5 5 जा 25 और 5 4 जा 20। इसी चीज को यहाँ पर 125 को काट के जो 5 है ना, ये 5 को डाल दिए, यहाँ पर ऊपर में 5 को डाल दिए काट कर, यहाँ पर 100 को काट कर यहाँ पर 4 डाले। 4 कहाँ से आया ना, यहाँ था, देखो यहाँ पर 4 था, 100 के नीचे 4 था, तो इसीलिए ऐसे करके काटने से ना 2-3 बार काटना नहीं पड़ता है, तो एक ही बार में काटा हो जाता है। वेस्टर्न टीचिंग स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म। नाउ यू सी हियर 5/4। अब मैं समझता हूँ, तुम समझ में आएगा तुम्हारा। यहाँ पर होगा क्या ना, यहाँ पर 1 यहाँ पर जो है 5/4, यहाँ पर 5/4 हो जाएगा, सो 1 होल 1/4। एक कैसे हुआ तुमको तो पता है, नहीं तो मैं फिर भी समझा देता हूँ तुमको। ऐसे 5 लिखोगे, फिर 5 लिख कर यहाँ पर ऐसे 1 4 में डिवाइड करोगे, 4 1 जा 4, कितना बच्चा बच्चे 5 - 4 1 होता है। यहाँ पर जो है ना, यहाँ पर ए 1 को यहाँ पर ऐसे बाय मार्क दे दोगे, फिर ऊपर में जो रिमाइंडर है उसको लिखोगे, और ये जो 4 है ना इसके नीचे लिखोगे यहाँ पर ऐसे, तो कितना हुआ बोलो, 1 होल 1/4। अगर तुम इसी को 5/4 इज इक्वल टू क्या हुआ बच्चे, 1 होल 1/4। इसको अगर तुम चेक करना चाहते हो तो चेक कर लोगे, 4 1 जा 4 + 1 5। इज देयर एनी डाउट? इफ यू डाउट also, then ask me the questions. Now I am going to explain you the things in new. देखो यहाँ पर rational numbers, I am going to the new chapter, rational numbers. Rational numbers are 3 types. What are those? ना रेशनल नंबर्स जो है ना वो 3 किस्म के होता है। प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन बुझीपारुଛ ପିଲାମାନେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ rational numbers are proper fractions or proper rational numbers. Then comes improper fraction or improper rational number. Now you see, here is the things, here are mixed fraction or mixed number. Now I am explaining all the proper, improper and mixed fractions one by one. So try to understand it, and if you are in doubt, ask me questions in the comment box. Then I try to explain you. समझ में आता है बच्चे? बुझीपारुଛ ପିଲାମାନେ? ତମେ ଯିଏ ବୁଝିପାରୁନ ମତେ କୋଉ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜରେ କହିଲେ ମୁଁ ସେଇ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜରେ ତମକୁ ବୁଝେଇଦେବି। ପିଲେ ଦେଖ ପ୍ରପର ଫ୍ରାକ୍ସନ କଣ ନା here is written the rational numbers having greater denominator and a smaller numerator. Here is smaller numerator, then the fraction is called a proper fraction. Proper fraction is always in the numerator is small. Here is the numerator, here is the denominator. You see here, in each fractions, each rational numbers, the denominators are and numerators are different, but denominator is greater than the numerator. So try to think it. It is the proper fraction. Now you see the improper fraction. The fraction having smaller denominator, मतलब जिस fraction का जो denominator small होगा and numerator is greater than the denominator, or both numerator and denominator equal, जो equal होता है ना numerator denominator, वो भी है improper fraction. ऐसे क्वेश्चन तुमको आएगा बच्चे, इसीलिए तुम इसको ध्यान देना। मैं जो समझाता हूं उसको ध्यान देना। टीचर लोग तुमको क्या बोले होंगे मुझे पता नहीं, लेकिन मैं जो समझाता हूं वो एकदम सही बात समझाता हूं। देखो ये वाला हुआ ना 7/3 improper fraction, 8/5 improper fraction। क्यों बोलो तो बच्चे, देखो तुम जानते हो यहाँ पर 8 बड़ा है 5 से, राइट? यहाँ पर 7 भी बड़ा है 3 से। So numerator is greater than denominator. Here 9/2 is also improper fraction. 3/2 improper fraction. 4/4 बच्चे देखो यहाँ पर मुझे एग्जाम्पल दिया हूं ना, वो एग्जाम्पल को देखो। Both numerators and denominators are equal here. Now here you see 5/3. Here numerator is greater, denominator is smaller. Here 8/8. Both numerators and denominators are equal. So you think that both when the numerator is greater than the denominator, or both numerator and denominators are equal, then it is the improper fraction. Now you see here mixed fractions. The rational numbers having whole numbers and a proper fraction is called a mixed number or mixed fraction. Now in a mixed fraction or mixed number, now you see here some examples of mixed numbers. Now here 1 whole 2/3. Here whole number part is 1, and here 2/3 is a proper fraction. 1 whole 1/2. Whole number part is 1 and fractional part is 1/2. Here whole number part is 5 whole 3/4. ऐसे बोलना तुमको समझाता हूं जो। Numerator is 5, whereas denominator is 3, the whole number part is 5 and the rational numbers or fractional part is 3/4. So also 6 is the whole number part and 2/3 is the fractional part. 4 is the whole number part and 2/5 is the whole number fractional parts. But students, don't write 2 whole 3/2. Why? because this is not obey the rule. Why? Because it is a whole number, right? But the fractional part is an improper fraction. So this is wrong. So if when I am teaching the students, I see there is a book in class 5. The question is 3 whole 5 by 4. So this is a wrong question because the mixed number cannot be the mixed number. होल नंबर कभी नहीं मिक्स होल नंबर के साथ कभी भी इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन एक साथ नहीं लिखा जाता है। तो इसी चीज को ध्यान में रखकर थोड़ा लर्न करना, ठीक है। जो समझाता हूं ना बच्चे, सभी लाइव क्लास तुम अगर अटेंड करोगे ना, जो समझाता हूं और उसी चीज को अगर तुम घर में थोड़ा भी प्रैक्टिस कर लोगे ना, पूरा एग्जाम के टाइम में तुम्हारा कोई दिक्कत नहीं रहेगा, तुमको सब क्वेश्चन आ जाएगा। कोई बच्चा हमको बोलता है कि सर मुझे आता था लेकिन मैं समझ में नहीं, मुझे टाइम नहीं मिला। बच्ची, ये उसका भूल है, क्योंकि वो टाइम कैसे मैनेजमेंट किया जाता है वो चीज को नहीं समझता है। तो इसीलिए जो मैं समझाता हूं ना उसको ध्यान से सुनो। खाली मेरी नहीं बात नहीं, कोई भी टीचर तुमको समझाता है उसके बात सुनो। सभी टीचर एक ही साथ एक टाइप का नहीं समझा सकते, लेकिन सभी टीचर कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा चीज तुमको समझाने की प्रयास करेंगे। ऑल द टीचर्स ट्राई टू explain you some good things. So it is your duty to take all the live classes. All the live classes you see, which thing you see, and explain it, understand it, and do it according to the things. Now, students, I am explaining you. So I am going to some break. I try to some break and explain you in next video. Oh. Students, it is the things I am now a break, take a break. I am explaining you in next video, in next live classes. So today, Wednesday at 8:15. Students, you must ready at 8:15 p.m. so that it is why, because at that time 8:15 a.m. you are in school, or you are going try to go into the school. So you attend my live class, and I am very happy if you attend my live class and get some knowledge, get get my time what I am trying to ask and explain you. I am at that time I feel very proud of you. So go to the next video and